Hey guys, and welcome to part 22 of my Fallout 4 True 100% survival mode. This part we are going to be doing the Vault-88 quest, Vault-Tec Call-In. It's from the Vault-Tec Workshop DLC. This will be placed in the DLC folder on my channel. What gun's this? Oh, grenade launcher. This will be no commentary unless something comes up that I want to commentate. I'm not sure what 100% of this DLC counts towards, so I'll make the list after the run. But hopefully you enjoy, guys.
Come from across the Charles? Long night. Got it. Hey.
You say the word.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Thank you, Knight.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
There you are, you little bastard! Only a fucking coward hide. No sign of him now.
Yes.
Cease at once! The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Vault-Tec will not forgive this vandalism. When will you tire of this futility? What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Hey.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec Workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time, my name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was given a tour of what was to be my pride and joy.
Hey! How about channeling that anger
Then,
somewhere
the
else, huh?
earthquakes, sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. Stop, Jude!
What are you doing? I think this is normal for other journalists.
Hey.
I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery. Do what you have. It's over with, shall we? I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
You mentioned Dr. Braun. Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Go on, then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88. My overseer's desk. After all this time. I must make sure the desk terminal has everything I need.
Hi.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
I'm not gonna toy with people's lives.
Think of the greater good here. But fine. You're running the experiments. If you choose a risk-free path, it will compromise the value of the research. But that's on your head. Choose wisely. Now, turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Excuse me.
Hopefully, we have some new residents to greet.
you need me to. left. What was that?
Heads up.
Don't mind the clutter.
Bingo. Bingo. Threat analysis yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
Now what they get to? This is normal for other journalists.
So I went to the, what's the word? To the trouble of just scrapping everything in the vault. Now I've never done this DLC before, so maybe there's like a way you could hire someone to scrap everything, but mostly everything has been scrapped. That's why you see jump cuts between different sections, because I wanted to cut out the entire scrapping part of the vault. Everything's pretty much scrapped now though. But I'll let you guys know.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
A pool? I don't know about this.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, This here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell. Just don't go expecting.
I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Just for clarification, what's specifically wrong with him?
An obvious liar would invalidate any subjective responses we need from a test subject. No, he just wouldn't do it all.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Would you help the lady or not?
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
She passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
Surely there are other traits you liked about her.
Well, no matter how bad things got, she put us kids first. She fought until the end, too.
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
But doesn't society benefit from healthy citizens?
Overall, our research indicates it does not. True, some short-term medical costs are mitigated. But exercise leads to longevity, which extends how long the elderly drain the vault's resources. No, exercise overall is a societal ill we should and can cure.
Theoretically, that sounds all right.
We just need to turn the hypothetical into actuality. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out? If you wanted to make me a second fast while you're at it.
Valerie.
Hey guys, so you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm gonna kill the Overseer because it gives you an achievement. So, the Sandman kill her real quick.
Guess we showed them.
Obviously Clem doesn't like it, but... There we go. And we'll just load back. You can do this at any point really, but... You know... Best to do it early on, so you can just get out of the way. If you kill her, you don't get the unique Vault jumpsuit called the Vault 88, Legend of Vault 88. Oh, yeah. The Legend of Vault 88 is the unique item we're going for here. Now we just need to build a cycle thing for I can even find it. The miscellaneous. What's that? Well, I just hear a dog whine outside. Maybe it's just maybe it was just the wind. I don't know. I heard something. My headset's on, so I can't really know for sure. I don't even know where these things are. Maybe it's in miniature. Oh, maybe it's under special actually. There we go. The terminal. I know it's under. Wish it would just tell me, you know, like, hey, you need to. It's in power. There we go, terminal. Now I need to get Clem to... Oh, he's already doing it. Okay.
I'll do well. Promise. yellow jumpsuit. This is all there is to it? So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun. Oh. What's that? You smell that? I've never smelled such a thing. Is that mute fruit? All this pedaling, there's a point to it, right? And I wanted to do a good job.
Hi.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went kablooey. Please don't kick me out.
Hey.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser. For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucigen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before. Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Tracking this research down won't be easy. Make it worth my while.
If you insist there's danger, then take these missiles. Lord knows what I'd do with them. Just get that research. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
treasure? Personally, I was worried it was some metaphorical crap. The real treasure is you!
we go.
And I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Yo!
Take a look.
I hear something! Someone there? What's thou fighting today?
Where are you? After today's meeting, it's going to take a miracle to salvage the site contract, and you decided to take the evening off? Look, I wanted to keep the old man out of it, but what could I do? He called me out in front of the board. I had to fire him. Where do you stand, Nate? Are you with me or with him? I want you in my office Monday at 9 sharp. We can discuss the contract, or we can discuss your resignation. It's up to you.
Gone. Just like that.
No! I'm angry!
I think they left.
Where'd you go? Huh? I'm gonna find you! I'll kill you. You gotta come out sooner or later!
Nice.
Keep you out.
You're here! You're here! Stop hiding!
Got it.
Sorry guys, just had to put my mic in real quick, that's why I'm standing around. Apparently there's a fusion core in here. But doesn't seem like there is one. Apparently it says like, maybe it's in a box. So it's behind the small door in the basement when you hack the mainframe access terminal. Yeah, so one is in a generator in the basement, which we got. To the left at the first hallway, another is in the small storage room behind the basement security door, opened by the mainframe access terminal. Mainframe access terminal? Coming in? Unless I picked it up by accident. Without realising. Did I pick it up? Without realising? I have 3 of these. Maybe I did actually. But as you can see, there isn't one in here. If I haven't picked it up, there isn't one in here. These are fusion cells, not cores. So I just thought I'd let you guys know about that.
cripple yourself.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hi, Daddy. When are you coming home? You work too much. I want you to read to me again. Mommy says you're helping all the horsies find good homes. Take care of them, okay? I love you. Oh, Buttercup says she loves you too. We miss you. Come home soon.
Mark, do you know why toys are important? They help children dream. let them imagine a better future beyond this blasted war. They give them hope. 30 years ago, I met a man who understood that. Your father and I built Wilson Automatoys on that hope. He poured his life into that hope. And now, you've thrown it all away. Sold it in search of a quick profit. It's still not too late. If you won't do it for me, for your father, for the company, then please do it for the children.
Okay, so that should be all the notes and loot from this area. The only things I didn't do was the giddy up buttercups. You can pick them if you want, but they're just really heavy. We've already done giddy up and go with oil and glass, because there is two Automatoys places. There's one there and there's one somewhere down here, I think. There we go, that's one. We ended up getting in this one. Arlen Glass is the guy at the slog, not the slog. Is it called the slog? The area with the pool full of like fruit and stuff, or whatever. Yeah, we already got everything. We got all 3 of the keys. We got all 3 of the ID cards. The only things I didn't do was the ball cups because they're way too heavy and I just can't take them at this moment. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk around because I want to get as many technical documents as I possibly can. Because obviously it's worth a decent amount. I would take more with me, but I forgot to dump off my stuff at the vault. Also really helps that I have a fortune finder, so all these little caps I'm picking up is all gonna add up. How many do we have at the moment? We have almost 10k, which is pretty good, and I haven't really sold anything. Also, I'm not picking up the super mutant stuff because I don't have room for it, so... Obviously, like... Back Bay. I don't know what this is. Just leading outside. The district. Might just go back in real quick. Yeah, that obviously this isn't a Vault-Tec. This isn't Vault-Tec 88. Well, sorry, Vault-Tec Workshop content but I just thought as from passing by, I might as well just finish it or do the area because why not? You could jump off, maybe. Oh no, go this way. Don't want to risk losing Piper. If I jump off something and she falls off and lands somewhere I can't get her, then she might get incapacitated. But this is a nice little area. Arlen Glass is the guy in the slog, and he's think he made buttercups and stuff. I didn't really read the lore much because I don't really like reading terminals. But if you guys feel free to pause and read the terminal stuff that I go through. I'm not much of a... Unless I really am immersed in the game, like... I would definitely do it, but just look. Look how many notes and keys and shit I've got. There's way too many to read. Insane. Make sure I haven't missed it then. Because the technical documents they're worth quite a decent amount. It was basically free money essentially. I only don't weigh anything. Now we're going to hallucinogenic. We've already been there before, but unfortunately the game decides to, you know, be like, you go back there. Now I will be doing all the quest outcomes, so Piper has a satisfactory, like she likes it, you know, like so I can get a rep up. I don't really care for the DLC, to be honest. I think it's just a load of shit. The Vault-Tec Workshop, yeah, it's really cool in concept. It's really cool in concept to make your own vault, but the issue we have is that apparently when I've been looking online, the issue is the snapping of certain objects isn't allowed, and also you can't have that much, you can't build that much, apparently. Very restricted. Crash Central. I can't believe I missed that place, by the way, the Automatoy's place. I ran past it a few times because we have a lot. You're right here. How did I miss it? I'm lucky I come across it. Now there is a little save we can make before going in here, around this corner, right? I already know, because I've saved in this place so many times. It's such a useful saving spot. Also, I'm not doing any of Vault-Tec's experiments, because if I had a vault, I could choose whether or not to make it good or bad for people. I'd obviously make it good. Oh, antibiotic. And we can't really loot much, obviously. Why is it so bright in here? I would love to loot some more stuff, but I just can't. But yeah, this DLC, it's not that great. Like, the storyline's interesting, like you're gonna make your own vault, you can do experiments on people and whatever, but I always thought Vault-Tec's experiments were all barbaric. So, well, I think most of them. I'm not sure if, I'm not like just super into the lore or anything. But most, or if not all of the Vault-Tec stuff was an experiment. Most of it was barbaric, so... There's that one drug vault as well that Kate went to get the addiction away. Just, yeah, I'm just gonna do it the best way I can, and mainly for the reputation for Piper. Why is everything so gassy? Oh, so this is a...
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
This is probably one of the most unique dungeons in the game. I can't believe, sorry, that the game is kind of saved. I killed all these guys from so many parts away. Oh, parts ago, rather. Really cool. I'm obviously looking for P1 money. I've already done this dungeon, as you can see, so I'm just looking at cabinets to see if I missed any technical documents. But this is probably one of the most unique dungeons in the game, where they just all fight each other pretty much because of the gas.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Oh, there's a nuka cherry. I think I might have respawned. Why would I not pick that up? But yeah, if I miss anything, guys, just pop a comment below. I'm very, very thorough, but it would be very nice if you guys just popped a comment and be like, look, you missed this. Then I can come back and do it, you know? I thought I said ball cap then, I'm so stupid. Because make sure if you're gonna do it, if you're watching it anyway before the series ends, make sure you do it before the series ends, because once I've finished the game and done everything, I'm definitely not going back to this game.
Please evacuate the building.
2 reasons. 1, I do not want to play through it again because I've already done it once, and once I've done a game to 200%, there's no real reason for me to play it anymore. For me anyway, like you could play different playthroughs and stuff. I need to follow them up. What's below? Remember there being a mini stuff in here. And number 2 is like, when you've played a game as much as this, unless you really, really love it, I don't even know where the fuck I'm meant to go. Playing it again, just like, me doing multiple playthroughs of a game is something I've never really been interested in other than Sudeki. Sudeki is my favourite game.
Please evacuate the building.
I can play through Sudeki quite a lot, and you know, I'll get really bored of it because this is my favourite game of all time. But it's very rare that that happens. Looking for money and whatever. 1 cap here, 1 cap there. All adds up. A lot of items in this game cost a lot of money. And even with like... Go to the perks real quick. I went Commando because I want to start using different weapons. I'm getting kind of fed up of using it. Fortune Finder 4 is terrible, by the way. I would not recommend getting it. Just makes your game lag. Possibly even crash my game at some point. And there's a perk that I have for getting better prices, I think. do I keep picking up shit? I'm so dumb. The money, Liam. Just the money. Money and documents, that's all you need. Actually, I could make some.
Please evacuate the building.
Oh, I can't even... Game won't even let me craft. I can craft at this one. I want to make some more buff jet. Or psycho jet. Any psycho across. Hub flowers make psycho. Didn't know that. Whatever. Used quite a lot, didn't I already? This guy was fucking hard to kill, by the way. I had to drop shit, I remember. Oh, it's been so long since I've been here. I like coming back to areas and like reminiscing of past parts and whatever. Conveniently placed there.
Leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
You know what? If I remembered where the exit was, I would have gone this way because I already beat this dungeon. But yeah, I'm gonna romance Piper. I don't think there's any other female companions. There's Kate, Piper, Curie. That's it, isn't it? All the rest, Strong, Codsworth. Who else? Strong, Codsworth, and who? Hancock and 3D. Wish the game would just, you know, be like, look, designate me to that area. Like around the back instead of me having to, you know, run all the way through the dungeon. Why is everyone... They're meant to have suits on, by the way. Patch suit. Weird. Document. Yeah, but I'm having fun with the game. When it's not crashing, I vibe with it pretty well. I don't care about that. I honestly couldn't give two shits about assignments anymore. Like, on survival mode, it's just unrealistic to expect me just to defend each one. So we go this way through Boston and see if we've missed stations. I've got work tomorrow at 5 in the evening, so stay up a bit later tonight. And I'm off Saturday, in Sunday, off Monday, then in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, in Saturday, off... No. No, I'm in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, then I'm off Saturday and Sunday. No, so I'm really busy next week. First part should be out before then. Also, that Grill Radstag has lasted a long time, hasn't it? What is it like? Have a look at that. Effect. So, is this like based off a chem? Like, is this chem or something? Like, mole rat disease, obviously, you can't get rid of. I decided to go for the other... I think it was like a unique item or something tied to it. Minus 10 HP isn't that big of a deal, even on survival mode. I mean, at the start maybe, but... I have like 822 HP now, so... With ballistic fiber as well, so... Or ballistic weave. Alright. Yeah guys, if you plan on doing this series, make sure you do it on like either a newer console or a PC. Like I haven't missed anything. Ran through this area. Go over here. Obviously there's no location markers really unless you're close. Gives any money. Oh, almost crashed. No money. This is a fun little area as well. Big John Savage. Can't wait to do the glow and see. Change of pace. Might have to. I'm gonna take some power armor with me. Where did I put the XO2 armor? Oh yeah, well, I'm not using it. I remember now. Even if I knew where I was, I'm not. Don't like how companions can't keep up. Where is Piper?
Hey.
Point the way. Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Look, you don't need to worry. We're fine, I guess. I want to do right by folks out here. I guess I need to know you do too.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Well, I've done a lot for these guys out here. Up a little save. This location's linked. I could probably build a... I don't think it... No, I don't have fiber optics. But save it. Hopefully the next Fallout game isn't like this. Like, the combat's good, I just don't like the entire Commonwealth area. It's just not... I don't really... I mean, I like the map, but not as much as Fallout 3 and New Vegas. This map is just too dense. Every 2 seconds you find a new location. Look, there's so many. Too dense. I don't like it as much. Military grade duct tape 4. Oh, is this where that quest led us to? Okay. Sick. Also, I'm not gonna do a massive deal of building Vault 88, by the way. I'm not a fan of building in this game. Like, I tried to do it for the first few parts and try to make everything look nice, but I don't have the patience for it at the moment. I just want to finish the game. That's my goal. People wondering, oh TFGB, why are you in such a rush to finish the game? Well, this is part 22, the longest series I've ever done, and I've been doing it for nearly 2 years. So. Also, where do I put loot? Is it in this little thing up here? Right. I'm gonna put some away. Really need mentats so much. No wonder I'm so flipping heavy up. 18 of those. I don't really use stimpaks often. I might start taking demolitions expert just to use these stupid explosives I keep carrying with me. I mean, I'm taking the nuke mines because I might come across something like, oh shit, I need to use something really, really powerful here. Come on, Piper.
Hey.
You say the word.
I guess she could have this. Hunter's Mouth chest piece. Dirty Raider. Left leg. That's way better. She can. I mean, I'm not gonna use. And 5. Give us some for more 308 rounds here. I need those.
Hey.
Don't mind the clutter.
Right. Back to no commentary.
Some people complain, but not me.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
Let's get started.
So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks. Bad job manning the soda fountain.
Hi.
Never thought I'd have an honest-to-goodness job. You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Want some more refreshment?
What the heck's in there? I had a Nuka-Cola once. This stuff.
I know, right? It's got special chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever it is, call me a fan.
Soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really? And together with the dubious success of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment to the project. But you can still redeem yourself. The Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
The Hippocratic Oath is there for a reason. It's the right thing to do.
Spare me conventional platitudes. We have history to make. So, enter the Vault-Tec Workshop, a specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight, but potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
Where am I going to get that much nuclear material?
You're in luck. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
I ain't never tasted, well, anything like Vault 88 soda.
Yes?
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're alright, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it? Nothing else?
No, Lady Overseer. Exam's all done.
I enjoy rage baiting this fucking overseer. It's so funny, bro.
Hey there.
I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
Benefit society.
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. I figured coming down here was too good to be true. But I might have misjudged you. Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks. I guess.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
Hey, Piper.
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
It usually finds me.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Get in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet. And unexpected of you. So, you want to get out of here?
If you're just going to spin your legs for an hour, the power cycle is pretty fun.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault.
Get rage baited. Get rage baited.
Pandering to their every whim.
Don't you want to make your residents' lives better?
The primary goal, the only goal, is to safeguard the American way and protect its people. I don't have the luxury of thinking about.
That's such bullshit. You think all these experiments are protect? Was it? Did she say protect the people?
Don't you want
the primary goal?
How is doing experiments on people, like drugs, infect, like fucking the Vault-33 isn't that with the fucking, you know, the spitty plants and, you know, the people turned into actual, what are they called? Those green things, those little mutants in Vault-33 I think it is, or Vault-34, where all it's overgrown and stuff. They turn people into that shit. How is that protecting people? So stupid.
I'm improving people's lives. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I just don't understand you. Please, make this next one count. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
What vices are you talking about?
Well, greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
You best bet I'm rage baiting her on this one as well. I'm gonna ruin your little experiment. I don't really care for this vault, to be honest. So I'm just gonna... Slot machine. Power. Medium. Oh, it only requires one, okay. Rage bait, rage bait. Well, I don't understand these experiments, right? What's the point of them? Everyone's dead. I know it's just to like... I mean, I guess I get the point, it's just... control their own little group of people or whatever. But I'm just gonna save it beforehand.
Blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
Hey, Piper. So Piper likes it when I say choose quest parameter lost revenue. Full overseer bastard psychopath. That's all. Okay. Let him gamble for an hour. So he's just gonna win.
I'll do well.
He's just gonna win.
Promise. I just can't lose.
Huh?
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Hey there.
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Well, for someone who can't wait, you're awfully walking a lot slow. Walking slow. See, I want her to stay though because I need her to stay for the Vault-88 jumpsuit.
I don't think we've met yet. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thing is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
I'm happy with how the machine turned out.
You do realize the lost revenue parameter loses revenue, right? It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. And it's an unmitigated disaster. Residents wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see, this is what you've done. Vault 88 was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot stand to be in this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Don't you see? All your prototypes worked. The people's lives are better.
Is that even English you're speaking? What you say is nonsense. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve, Overseer.
Oh, we got it. Here we go. That's a unique item, which is absolutely trash, by the way, because ballistic weave isn't applied on that.
Hi.
Please, take care of the vault.
Ah, I'm just gonna leave it, bro. Is that all the quests? Oh, we've already got this quest. Overseer's Most Wanted is just keeping track of people. You can't actually complete it. I don't think, anyway. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just turn this place. So when I use, like, say this, for instance, does that mean everything has power then, like around the area? Oh, are you telling me I have to attach wires? So bullshit. Guys, I can't be arsed building a fucking base. Like, you guys might enjoy it, but I actually really don't. So. I'm just gonna put a load of turrets down, just for some quote unquote defense. But I will say this, I cannot be arsed. Oh, they're already powered, so. And I guess we could put food down. Food.
I just can't lose.
Alright, so what do we do? That produces happiness. Let's look at the achievements real quick. Actually, let me save the game first, because I don't want it to crash. Just need some beds putting down, and then I'll just leave this place forever, because, guys, I'm not really interested in the whole building aspect of the game anymore, so... You guys can do what you want with your vault, but, if I actually need to come back and need a place to build stuff, I guess I'll do that when I can be bothered. Or I'll just come back here. So, reach maximum happiness in a large settlement. Kind of hard. Have 5 tame creatures in a settlement. So how do we do that? Have 5 tamed creatures in a settlement. How do we do that? How do we do that though? Need animal friend and wasteland whisperer so you can build a beta wave tuner. Understand. Alright, so it turns out I need wasteland whisperer and I need animal friends to unlock this achievement because I need to build a beta waving mirror and apparently it's only unlocked from that. So what I'll do is I'll do the remaining ones, like produce 100 objects from your builders. Maybe I could do that one. Do you know what I'll do? Because the Vault-Tec Workshop, this is the Wasteland Workshop, so Wasteland Workshop, that includes fusion generator, cages, beta wave emitter. What does the Vault-Tec Workshop include then? Objects. Summon objects only includes 8 distribution. Domestic, utility, rooms, atrium, surgery chair, power cycle, corruptor. Vault-Tec generator, goalpost. Right, so what workshop's that from? Mass production 104. What achieved? Oh, that's contraption. So we've done all of the Vault-Tec Workshop stuff. So we'll do the contraption, and we'll do the what's it called? Wasteland Workshop. Couldn't even fucking think then. Probably next part maybe, because I think I'm done here now, right? Next part because I want to make a separate thumbnail for it. So, because this video is done now, let's just do a bit of an overview here. So, Vault 88, right? So, unique items. There's only really one. That is Legend of Vault 88. Vault-Tec control boards, they're unique. And that's it, pretty much, in terms of unique items. There is an XL, which is like a drug, but that's not unique items, so that's completely fine. Vault 88 trunk. If you make sure, I've read this up, apparently the trunk at the start of the at the start of the vault here. This provides 10 of each every time you leave, so even if I take some, like it should... It just replenishes over and over apparently, so that is one of the things. We've done all the quests, and that is it. I mean, we've cleared all the areas out as well. So this DLC, there isn't much to show off, so all unique items, all quests, and all the achievements tied to it as well, because let's have a look at the achievements again. I'm just making sure you guys know. So the achievements we got were Oversight, Vault Dweller, and Better Living Underground. They're the 3 achievements you get. So these are main story, main story, main story, main story, main story, main story, main. This Benevolent Leader, what is that from? Benevolent Fallout 4. Don't think... I don't think this is a part of any DLC. I'm pretty sure this is just base game stuff. Yeah, so this is just base game. So we'll do that with one of the others because we'll do that later on with the other 2 DLCs. This is not Vault-Tec Workshop though. Because if I Google Vault-Tec Workshop achievement, have a look here. Vault-Tec Workshop, there is only 3. But there's the ones I've already done here, so let's see. Need to pause my ad block on this site. Yes, okay. So there's only 3 achievements, so the achievements are easy. There's literally no way you can miss them. I mean, you have to become Overseer at the end, so maybe you can kill Thingy later on, like whatever the Overseer's name is. But yeah, that's it. That is all of the quests, all the achievements, and the very few unique items in the DLC. You guys are probably wondering, TFGP, why not just make a cool base? Now I'll tell you the reason why. I hate building in this game. Like, it was fun at the start, and I just got kind of bored of it. I'm not really a massive fan of it, to be honest. This entire thing, like, if it looked like a vault, maybe, I'd 100% maybe try it out, but I don't really want to build loads of floors and all this shit and sit around here for like 8 hours building something. Because in my opinion, this game isn't really made for building in the base version, including with the DLCs. I think it's with some mods installed, and on PC in particular. It's a lot easier, and if the game was like better in terms of how I would do it. And plus it's on controller as well, I'm not really a fan of it. I'll come back later on to finish off some of the other DLC stuff. Maybe I do come back and build, I don't know, I'd have to get a hankering for it, but I really doubt it. You do what you want with your vault. I've already cleared this one out and linked it up to another settlement, so all the resources I get from this place is going to spread across, which is good. Because you get quite a lot of nuclear material.
You gotta try this,
I did my Vault 88 based on the companion I was with, Piper. I want to get a respect modifier up, or affinity modifier up, so I just was like, I'll do whatever Piper likes, and plus I don't really like being evil. Unless I'm going for an evil playthrough from the start, then yes, I would probably do something evil here, but there's no real benefit really. So, yeah. That's the end of this DLC, guys. Next part will be probably either the other 2 DLCs or going to the Glowing Sea with Piper. I think I'll do the Glowing Sea. This DLC was kind of alright. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I just think like the Contraptions DLC, the Wasteland Workshop DLC, the Vault-Tec Workshop DLC are all kind of just bad. All they do is add more building items, which I'm not really that interested in. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things you can do, 100%. If you love building, 100%, it's good for you. For me as a player though, I'm not really a fan of it. This one though, I'd put above the other two Vault-Tec or Vault building DLC things, because this one actually has a quest line, which, you know, and as voiced AI as well, or NPCs rather, which is good. Plus, exploring the vault was pretty fun. You know, that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I can say really. That's all the unique stuff I could find. What we'll do is actually, there's one thing I forgot to check. I'll just be right back. Actually, we'll do a little walkthrough just to show you guys I actually have cleared everything. I just feel like if it was an actual vault, like it looked like a vault, I think I'd be more enticed to even do anything. But it's just building everything. It just seems kind of annoying for me anyway. Like, what am I meant to do with all these caves and crap? Like, some people probably have some cool ideas, but I'm not very inspired when it comes to building stuff. I'm not very. I mean, I'm literally creative. Like, literally, I mean, like, you know, writing and stuff. Like, I like creating that in that sense, like poetry and whatever. But actual building and stuff, like my own things, I don't know if I could do that. Maybe I could, but so the Excel apparently is. Maybe I picked it up already. Apparently it's meant to be in that room, and put the gift shop here. It's whatever. I'm just showing where these doors lead to. Because there's two exits. I just want to show where they go off to and see if I'm missing anything in particular. I'm just wondering where these lead to as well. University Point Farms. Oh! What the hell? University Point Pharmacy. Yeah, so that the pharmacy is this, by the way. Yeah, so this is the pharmacy apparently. But actually no, apparently it's up here. Here it is. Here's the Excel. Nice. A sea captain's hat for some reason. That's not unique, by the way. There's one more, and that's in the train area. I mean, I do like the area. Like, it's really cool that you can build your own stuff and you have all this space. I just think it would just take too long. I'm not really a massive fan. Like, if you're just playing casually, go for it. You know? But as I'm doing this run, I don't really have the actual time to do that. I mean, I probably do have the time, but I'd rather finish the game. I'm trying to find the railway tunnel. If I look on local map. Wait. Oh, I thought it said station then. Let's go to Milo way. I mean, clearing out the vault was fun. You actually experience some high-level enemies around these parts as well. And I actually don't know where I'm going. Just like a maze. I think I've already been this way. Didn't I just go this way? There's little stations, subway stations somewhere around here. Maybe it's through here. Maybe I'm just dumb and then go. No, maybe it's to the left down here actually. No, because this would take me back, right? Wait, where is it? I'll be back when I found it. Right, finally found it. Also, most of this stuff can't be scrapped, like the seats and whatever for some reason. But I wanted to show you guys that there is a... where is it? Down here, isn't it? There's like a little wooden board you can remove and go up this way. I wanted to show you guys where it leads to. Oh. Interesting. Isn't that the trap? That's a trap place, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's go save at, I know. Where is it? I thought there was a... Let's go to Marina. Save at the Marina, then we'll end the part. I can't believe I ran past that manhole. But to be honest, I don't think you could even get through it. I mean, actually no, you probably could, but you probably just couldn't get to the vault. You know what I mean? Oh, there's the XO2. I need water as well, which is actually a problem. I need concrete. I'll just drink this. Save the game, and then yes, that's the end of this part, guys. Next part, we'll probably get some water from another settlement and go to the glowing sea with Piper. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'm pretty damn sure I've done everything with this DLC, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.